to your Astrodice reading for July. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. Okay, if you like this, please like and subscribe. We are doing Astrodice. This is where we take astrology and mix it with tarot to make a little horoscope. Okay, so we have the Astrodice. We have the planet dice, which is blue. We have the zodiac dice is purple, and the house dice is green. Okay, let's roll them. Shake and roll. See what we have for you, Cancer. Cancer. You have the North Node in Virgo with the 12th house. Okay, nice. Oops, this goes this way. It actually goes this way. Okay. Okay, going straight into there. We do not have a North Node card, so we use Spesta. Okay, the goddess within, your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. That is the closest that we have to the North and South nodes. Okay. And you have Virgo. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discrimination, diligent, and painstaking air. Excuse me. Okay, there you go, in the 12th house. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming you. Yield to a greater cause of power. So having something overwhelming you. So something is overwhelming you in the 12th house. Let's figure out what's going on for you. Just look up the North Node really quick here as well, to also get a better understanding using the Vesta also with the North Node. The North Node is of the moon, represents the karmic goal that you are working towards in this lifetime. So it says the goddess within, your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. So what is your karmic goal that you are working on within your lifetime? Okay. Suggesting experiences that are in your line with your soul's destiny and from which you can gain advancement in your spiritual development and karmatic path. So, okay, so this is also a karmic goal and karmic path. Okay. So let's go ahead and clarify on that North Node. Find the North Node for us, please, so that we can get this in there. Let's see. The karmic path, hesitant and overwhelming. Ooh, the ending, and then we have Virgo, please. King of Cups upside down, that's yourself. And in the 12th house of what's overwhelming you is love. So you're just stay humble because you are the King of Cups that is upside down at this time, Cancer. So unpredictable. So it's like the world that you know that's surrounding around you is unpredictable. So that destined path that you're taking is unpredictable. In love, you have unpredictable love at this time. So keeping there. Page of Wands, are you dealing with a fire sign? Hold on one second. These things are hating these cards. I mean, they hate them. Okay, so you have the Page of Wands upside down, Three of Cups upside down, and the Eight of Cups. So Page of Wands does not have to be a fire sign, but it could be taking on a fiery energy. You're feeling unpredictable in love, and you feel like there was an ending because someone was taking advantage of the other, and you're trying to keep yourself as humble as possible, but this is overwhelming you. And I do believe that them taking advantage of you was what was overwhelming you more than anything, and I believe this is what made this world come to an end. So in June, it does feel like you're going to have an ending. Okay, so there is an ending to the happiness ending to the happiness that you had because you're walking away. You're walking away from this person in July. You're not getting the nurturing from this person. You do not believe that this is the karmic path that you should be on. This person seems a little greedy. And yes, like I said, they are taking advantage of you. And they believe that you have all their 10 of cups. Well, it's very interesting because it feels to me like the reason they believe you have all their 10 of cups is because you keep giving to them, and that's why you believe that they are taking advantage of you. Okay, slow movement over here in that house. But you do believe that they were wearing a false mask. It's almost like you kept giving to them because you did love them. And at one time you might even believe that they were your 10 of cups as well. Okay, but you had the realizations. You're going to have the realizations in June that this relationship is not going to work when this person keeps continuing to take from you. They're wearing a false mask towards you. You cannot keep giving them love, okay, because it's not working. Why? Because they seem to expect you to give them money. They're expecting this from you. Okay, so yeah, you can't just, and it's overwhelming you. In the 12th house, look at this, look at the 12th house. It is completely overwhelming you. You're like, I love you. At one time I seen you as the 10 of cups. You see me as the 10 of cups, but I have to walk away from this relationship because you expect me to continue to give you things. And when I don't, it looks like they may become childish over here because they take advantage of you, and you know that they're taking advantage of you. So the truth is within the North Node that this will be justified, and you have to justify this, you know, this reason for you in July that, you know, this is the perfect timing for you to get away from this relationship. They may even have secrets that might even start coming out in July about your person who is wearing a false mask. Are they doing more than just taking from you? 3 of Wands, making you look out on the horizons for something different, making you, I think, get inside your head and delegate about what exactly is going on within this relationship. I don't really believe that they give you 10 of Swords within the relationship. I think, if anything, they just kind of more bring out the red flags within the relationship over here in the 12th house. It is overwhelming for sure, but I think they give you more red flags to see if there is secret going on. It makes you start believing in July that there is more to this than meets the eye because of the red flags now coming in. Okay, so there are red flags getting your attention. So for your own destiny, you start holding better on, you know, better onto your money. You're not giving to them because you're walking away from this relationship and you're telling them, no, you're not getting any money and I'm leaving. And I think that you're also leaving because you start to realize that there are other secrets going on that you're not going to deal with. Okay, so you're keeping yourself humble. And that's very nice too, because even in the 12th house, instead of having the overwhelming feelings, the humble is actually going to come into the 12th house, even though the humbleness is actually from that Virgo coming in. So as you can see, hesitant and humble with the Virgo, but you're going to be humble as the Queen of Swords, but it's actually going to start really showing up in the 12th house. So I think that's pretty much where the Virgo and the 12th house are meeting with each other. So it's almost like we could put it kind of in the middle. Okay. And the reason I'm going to put it in the middle there is because it really is you overcoming and taking the power back from within the 12th, like I said, the 12th house in Virgo. Because I don't see any anger here. It's almost like in July, you see what's going on. So I don't really see you upset. I mean, emotionally upset, of course, with the King of Cups upside down. But I mean, like, Queen of Swords upside down. Like, you're not coming in to, you know, cut their head off, yell, scream, you know, any anger type things because of the Virgo keeping you humble about this. Okay. So let's clarify. Yeah, it looks like you're just going to go after your own Ace of Pentacles in July, and you're just moving fast towards this prosperity of for yourself and moving away from this other person. So in July, you're definitely going to be moving towards your prosperity. You're not going to be worrying about this person. You're going to let this person go because you see that this person is taking from you. And they have secrets because you see all the red flags. Okay, so, and you're not going to take it anymore. It was something that you actually moved kind of slow to. And I think the only reason you were moving slow to it over here within the North Node was because you were watching. You were watching. That's how you decided, you know what? There's something deceitful going on here. Okay, and then that's when you have this realization. And the North Node really let you have the realization to know the truth. And this is when you really started hanging on to those pentacles. Okay, so that was your horoscope for July, and I hope that you guys enjoyed that. Until next time, friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.